Suede Connection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome to Blue Suede Connection, everybody. I'm Dan.
I'm TL.
And that was what you call another alternate take right there, baby.
That's nice.
We're into the early 60s today on the show.
I'm excited. This is a great year.
We're in 1960 to 65. You're going to share some news headlines from these years on the show today.
Alrighty.
And you're also, on last week's show, you mentioned some important films of the 1950s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 1960s put out some very important films through 1960 to 65.
Yeah.
And you're going to share those films today. I'm going to share pop culture, 60s slang, and all the nonsense that I like to share.
Okay.
I give you the in-depth important stuff, and I talk
Is
the
that
nonsense.
it? I get to be the smart one.
Yeah, you smart like that.
Awesome.
Elvis was smart because he knew what was great music, didn't he?
And when I reach... One more time, let's go.
Yo, take 5.
We're doing 1960 to 1965 today.
Woohoo.
Earl, what were the big news stories in this time period?
Roger Maris breaks Babe Ruth's single-season home run record, 1961. John F. Kennedy said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country."
Good stuff.
1961. That seems to be true even to this day, maybe.
Absolutely.
Walmart opens its first stores, 1962. I did not know they were that old. John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit the Earth in 62.
Mm-hmm.
And MLK delivers his "I Have a Dream" speech in 63. Another great...
At the Capitol in D.C.
Yep, another great set of words there. Ford Mustang introduced in 64. Peter Sellers played the role of Dr. Strangelove in 1964's classic film.
Mm-hmm.
Julie Andrews receives an Academy Award for her portrayal of Mary Poppins in 1964.
Down.
I love her, and I love Peter Sellers.
Ready to head to the plantation?
That's right.
TL, would you like to know who was popular besides Elvis Presley at this time period, who was putting out great records?
Sure thing.
Some of his competition was Frankie Avalon, The Supremes,
Yeah.
Ray Charles,
Yes, of course.
Bobby Darin, Otis Redding. A film we just watched not long ago, really enjoyed, The Temptations,
Oh, yes.
The Contours, James Brown,
Yeah.
The Four Tops,
Okay.
Jackie Wilson, just to name a few.
Wow, Elvis loved him.
Yeah, the competition was out there though, wasn't it?
Sure was.
But our boy always held his own and put out hit after hit.
There's got to be the drums have still got to be going, right? You covered their snaps. It's the second time, buddy. It's the second time. Come on, everybody, and snap your fingers now.
It is Blue Suede Connection you are connected to today, and we appreciate your connection. And it's for you, for us Elvis fans all across the globe to gather every week and just enjoy Elvis, play his music, have a good time, laugh, talk about Elvis.
That's right. We love doing it.
Enough nasty, negative talk in the world, enough negativity all around. This is our little escape.
Right. Yeah.
The way it should be. What do you think?
I love it, or I wouldn't be doing it.
I know you wouldn't. Every song you hear today, ladies and gentlemen, is a alternate take, and we're doing the 1960 to 1965. Last week we covered the 50s, and then next week we'll be going into 66 to 69, and that's going to be an amazing show. Really cool songs on that one. And we already have the 1970s alternate set up for 2 weeks from now.
Nice.
So lots of great shows in store. We've got so many great shows planned for the year. I mean, we plan ahead of time. We kind of get our little list together. I'm looking forward to the Best of the International Hotel. That's coming up down the
Yeah,
road.
well, you plan. See, I don't even know what we're doing until I step into the room. So,
But you edit, make me sound good. You make me sound
Yeah,
professional.
yeah.
You're good at that stuff. You know that. That's Toby Quimper right there singing
Yeah.
Follow That Dream.
Yep.
For those of you following wrong, Toby Quimper was the name of the character that he played in Follow That Dream. That really, I think, is probably one of his best films.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people love the 50s films, you know, the black and white King Creole, Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah.
And they are fantastic films. But this one really shows the diversity in Elvis. The character he plays, I always say, is a cross between Andy of Mayberry and Gomer.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's got his smarts, he's got his wit, but yet he's very naive like Gomer at the same
Yeah.
time. And he plays it perfect.
Yeah.
Elvis delivered the comedy lines perfectly.
Yeah, he did. He has a great comedic sense.
Yeah, and it really shows in that movie. If you want to laugh and enjoy Elvis and great music, I think Follow That Dream is one of the best ones to watch.
Yeah, it is a great movie.
You agree, don't you?
I do. It's right up there with a few other films
Yeah.
on my list.
Hey TL, I think Elvis fans are starting to catch on to Blue Suede Connection.
What's not to love, Daniel? 2 hours of great Elvis music, lots of fun. It's our own private party.
And we want everybody to be part of the party. Hear all the hits, rare cuts, and lots of surprises too.
We are your Blue Suede Connection.